this is your friend the Skeletangent. Today we'll be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And as you can see, the game is already broken, even before Sayori, does her thing. Anyways. Alright, it's time to work on a poem. Alright. Yes. Alright. We're trying to... Oh, heck. Why? Beauty, yes, there. Vanilla, come on. I'm trying to get Sayori. Blank, no. this is not working. Why is this not working? Passion there. Spit. All the good words are not Suki's. Childhood. There. Parfait is not Suki, I already know that. Dream. What the heck? Bunny? No. Climax? What? Okay, we're gonna have to reset this. Cause this is already... Wait. Okay, there. I fixed it. Joy. Lazy. Fireworks. Yes. As long as I can get like 10 out of 20. Or even like 9. Then... Party? Yes, there. Herman CX. Blanket? No, that's her. Come on. Forgive, pout, uncanny raindrops. Warm? Yeah, there. Now sensations. Feel love? There. Twirl. What? Oh, that was a good word though, I'll admit. Adventure? Yes. Holiday? Green cloud. Alright. I think I have enough and now I can kind of go with what I would actually do. Flower. Oh, that was with her. Alright! Heartbeat. Cage. Determination. Journey. Crashes. Alright, that should have started a successful canon route. Glad to see you. I didn't run away. Yeah. No, don't worry. Alright, that was hard as heck. I'm gonna overwrite the save now. Because that was terrifying. I'll tell you. Why? Why is it it's glitched out even more than before? Come on. Probably have to reset the game. It's not gonna be fun. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Back a little excuse me, book club. Was lost to come in, everyone else is okay. Yuri, hello. Hope this is it's not too overwhelming. Dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Come on, like he deserves any slack. I didn't, unless due to I don't know if you plan here just to come out or anything. Nasuki, oh, Monica, stop being salty. Just like write a letter to the game developers. Don't take out your anger on this perfect child. Mangaka. Monica. Monica. Manga is literature. That is true. Manga is literature. Literature. And nobody can change my mind. When I make a Discord server, then the 8th rule, because I already have like 7 rules set. The 7th is struck as an anime. The 8th rule will be manga is literature. just because of this moment. Take that. Swiftly defeated. No, I don't. She wasn't defeated. She won that conversation. Don't worry, guys. Skelly always goes at his best as long as she's having fun. That's true. Cooking. Okay, how dependable. That's because your room is so messy that it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Hold up, I have to screenshot that. Sorry. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? You could say, we were roommates. And they were roommates. Anyways, I'm sorry I had to. I might be a little bit jealous. Why can't... Oh, like, ever since, like, the beginning... Okay, maybe, like, last week, I haven't been able to speak properly. I don't know why. You and Skelly can become good friends, too? No, we won't. Not until, like, after you kill yourself. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to this weird situation to put me into. Oh, yeah, Yuri brought you something today, you know. Yeah, me? Not really. Be shy, or else. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. It is not a big deal. Even though it is to her. It's a big deal to her, but not... and a big deal to her, but not to me. Rescue the situation. Don't worry about it, or else. Wait, can you click space? Yeah. It'll make me... no, don't say that. Don't say that, Harem. Okay, listen. Skelly inside the game. I'm just gonna call him player. Player? No, not player, because that's me. Alright, Skelly inside the game. Stop being motherfucking Harem. Shut up. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to be. Christ. This is so weird. The game knows that I'm on a canon route, or let's just say Ori route, so, like, the game needs to shut up. Here. Cool book. Yeah. Honestly, the book actually does sound good, and that probably fits, like, my reading style. My reading style is literally, I'm reading 1984 by George Orwell right now. Like, in my English class, 20 minutes of silent reading. It is an amazing book so far. But then, like, in between chapters, I'll read, like, the Splatoon manga, volume 15. How is this? Okay, shut up. Stop being a harem. Stop being a harem. Like, I will have a gun in the next thumbnail if I have to. Or in this thumbnail, rather. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Good to know, good to know. I will. What? No cases. Cheery conversation. Yuri is already in a book. And looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Sometime to nearest stack. Okay, and then so this is Sayori route. I did it. I did it. I did it. Well, we can't give up. Festivals are to show everyone what literature is all about. I said that in one go. That was fun. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know. I just need a way of showing that to everyone. Someone that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. That's fair. That's fair, I will admit. After they come, then we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking seriously. It's very... Why are there big words? Game, you know I can't speak. Like, what the heck is this? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? I hope. What kind? Okay. Sayori, what the heck, girl? Cupcakes. Cupcakes! Cupcakes! Honestly, that's good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that, or would she? Suki makes the best cupcakes! Anyways. Yes. Works out perfectly! That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tongue. Sayori is goofy. Cupcakes is that. She's hungry. Oh. I still need to work out the details of the event itself. Still your usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason. Okay, he's not being a harem, because he's focused on Sayori. Wait, oh, wait, no, that was such a play. Like me, it was trouble finding any motivation at all. Depressed gamer girl moment. Oh, sorry. I've been binge watching or not binge watching yet, but I'm gonna get into binge watching the Genderman mod showcase, because I think that after I finish the base game, I'll get into some of the mods, like maybe Monica After Story, just Natsuki or just Sayori, some of the classics like the Switcheroo. Any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. So that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Hold on, I need to screenshot this as well. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. When you fall out of your chair. The chairs are actually fairly close to the ground compared to the chairs in my English class, so, yeah. Sorry about that. Actually, it mustn't hurt at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Yeah, this isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. No, I don't. If anything, I like more so play Subway Surfers on my phone. I grind. Currently, my high score is like 224,000 something. Yeah, that's right. I'm almost in the Silver League. It's weird. It's funny though. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. It's like, call an ambulance, but not for me. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? I'm tackling your insecurities. Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up at on time? It's secret. That's confidential. It's a government secret. Nobody can know except for me and the government. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances at her around herself. How is it written all over me? You might ask. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I have my fingertips on the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Oh, wait, really? Did they actually put that in the game? No. It's like just a thing, just like the hair thing, and I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh! Oh! That's... that must have hit hard for her. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is... Wait, I'm taller than Sayori in canon? There's no way. There's no way I'm taller than her in real life, but still, like, in canon? Like, the character? It smells like he's reaching down, but not too down. The angle is weird. I don't like that screenshot. What is? Well, I just think about how weird it is how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Are you? I guess. Hey, be careful or else the button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle very fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Yeah. Did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner. That doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? This part I might have to cut out of the video. I think everyone knows what happens next, alright, so, don't say that out loud! Anyways, you look much better now, so, once I feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that. It's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Yeah, honestly, like, I almost never have my hoodie zuppened up is what I was about to say. Zipped up. I just don't. It's so much better. Say puts her arms around and twirls around. That's what I would do. Keep it unbuttoned. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like that. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyways. As I'm keeping it unbuttoned. This is funny. Wait. Let's just take a moment to like look at all the little signs over here. I'm pretty sure that's actual Japanese. Anyways. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Okay, luckily, this isn't supposed to be me, actually, because literally, today, I woke up at 7:34, which is 4 minutes, which is like 6 minutes past when, my older sister was supposed to drive me to school. So, I had to, like, speedrun getting up. And stuff. Luckily, we got there at like 8 something. It was pretty quick. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Oh, come on. Fine, it's a deal. Thanks, we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. That's literally like Sharky and I. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, shut up. I don't want you two talking. I'm too salty about not getting an ending. Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Skelly, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Yeah? I was just picking a bunch of words that I knew that Sayori would like, and then I put my own little spin on it. At the end, because I knew that I had enough Sayori words to balance everything else out. Can't wait. Loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. The other hand, Monica wrote hers in composition notebook. I can already see her pristine handwriting. Don't say that. Shut up. Like, bro, get the heck out of my house. Natsuki Yuri reluctantly complies well. I do the same. Of course I'm gonna show it to Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Skelly. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not good at writer at all. No, literally, and I'm actually pretty good at writing. Like, today in English we're doing a quick write, and I'm like on the third page already, and my story's about like a great old one's cult. Maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Hey, jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even not. You say that like it's a bad thing. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you a lot better than other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Skelly poem. Oh, makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. I can feel your emotions. I'm throwing away my humanity, Jojo. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. Reminds me how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Skelly, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thank you. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Yeah. I don't know what this means to her at all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, alright? Good. That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that, alright? Yeah. Yay. Now you read my poem now, or else. Don't worry, I'm bad at this. We'll see with that. Dear Sunshine. This is actually a really good poem, though. I'm not gonna read it out loud, because it's good. I liked it. Sayori, this is just a guess. But did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. No, that I do that all the time though. I'll say like yes and or like maybe to a yes or no question. And it's funny. Forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better at myself. Don't be mean. I'm not being mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. Didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. But it came out nicer. How should I put it? It sounds just like you. Yas. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Oh, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Actually, today I skipped breakfast because, you know, I woke up late. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yeah, this is so much fun. Monica's the best. I'm pretty sure that she put that in Monica, like, as a character. Yeah. But next time I will not forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright, I think I put in more Natsuki words than Yuri, so... Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Emily blunt. Emily is sharp. Natsuki sharp. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. You saying that? I literally did. I'm doing a Sayori route. And I put in some of your words as well. Shut up. It's not cute. Oh! She's gonna be so mad in the next line of text. Get smacked? Sure. I'll pass, I guess. Anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. I thought you'll like it. This is an amazing... This is top tier. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That was such a good poem that I read it out loud to you guys. That's right. Yeah. Told you that you were gonna like it. I love it. That's an amazing poem. Just be honest. Yeah, being honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing is to be else. No more speaking. No more speaking for you, Skelly. It is. Agreed. Yes, exactly. It's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That's good. That's always good. Because I can't speak today, so... Or ever, for that matter, but... Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. It can. It really can. So I decided to write about it. You know, I was mega jealous of this one girl, and like, who I'm actually like really good friends with now. But she was like the best artist in our class, in like 4th grade and 5th grade. But I was like mega jealous of her. That's crazy. But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. That's fun. It did. You did. I guess more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not, I guess. Guess not, I guess not. Okay, no, not guess I had it. Quick, the upper quicker picker. Bounty. For mess is big. I'm showing the least, like, love to Monica because she's salty. If you're salty, you don't get to be in my life. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. That's fair. I honestly feel that. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it. Shut up. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Ooh. She buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several months and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Man, way to call me out like that. I think that was a notable thing. They make their style very deliberate. They tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Sayori finds your train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Stammering. Like me. Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. Be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Yes, haikus are 10 times easier, though. Haikus are, like, easy as heck. Not just finding them and building them, but getting to them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time. Yeah, it might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Now Suki can be a little biased. Shut up. Shut up. Just like, shut up. Never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Exactly. Take that. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me or not to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. She smiles dreamily. Very funny. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. You must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air, the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. The only reason I read that one aloud is not just because it's good, but also because her handwriting is cursive, and, like, it's hard to read cursive for a lot of people, so, yeah. It didn't take me a long time to read. I was reading out loud to my chat. Yeah, comment section. I still call you guys chat, though. I don't read the script very often. I think your handwriting's pretty. Good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, right? Yeah. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. No, you didn't. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? No. I usually write longer poems. I don't know. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. It's our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Remember to ghost Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Skelly. Yeah, no, it's not about a ghost. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, you did. You did only glance over it after all, but remember the poets express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. That's true. They do more than just... I can't... No more talking for Yuri. The subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It is. That's very impressive, yes. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. No thanks. I don't want to. Salty. Hi, Skelly. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. That's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? It could be. Gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's handwriting kind of has a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? It's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. This is a dating simulator, sort of. So, alright, let's read it. Let's read it. I honestly don't care. Let's read it. Hole in the wall. No reading out loud. Just kidding. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late, my retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole that wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Stop talking about computer screens! Like, this computer screen's pretty thick. Like, shut up. This computer screen is normal. I honestly don't care about who you are or what you do to me. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I don't care about her words. She's talking about her epiphany, about how she knows that she's a puppet in Dan Salvato's game. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip today. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. That's good. The way to think about it this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. And that, my friends, is where we're going to stop today. It's been like 34 minutes of recording. Alright, well, talk to you later, chat. Bye!